All right, fuck it. We're just gonna do this and see how it turns out. Sync that up. I guess it's been a while, so I owe you a video on this gravel bike. I think the last time you saw me, I was about 20 pounds heavier, and my FTP was quite a lot more than it is today. I think the last video I cut out, I was headed out overseas, and through a series of unfortunate events, I got sick. So now I'm back again. I'm on the bike, and this is the build. This was supposed to be a budget build. It's not a budget build anymore. The frame's still budget. I had it is a lightcarbon.com LCG 010 disc. But I had such a good experience with lightcarbon.com. As far as them getting me a replacement, and like they had a replacement to me within 7 days. I didn't even have to do anything. I said, hey man, I talked to John. I said, hey, the frame is destroyed. What can I do? And he's like, all right, send me pictures. And I sent him pictures, and he had me a new frame on the way, same day. And it got here faster than the first frame did. I think I got it within 7 days. And I started working on it when I got back from Indonesia, just piecing it together, and then I had some mishaps. So I ended up upgrading a few things, and then we'll take a look at what's going on right now, what I have on it. Don't mind the sloppiness. I took it out in the rain today. It needs to be cleaned up, but we'll just go over what I have here and what I plan to do with it in the future. All right, I'm gonna take you out the stand and we'll go through the bike. So this is an LCG. It's an extra large. Oh, hold on, let me get this out of here. I got a cheap eBay EC90 seat 142. I'm gonna switch it over to the Specialized Power Expert. It's the same thing, it's just a knockoff. I just wanted to see if this cutout was going to do well for me, and I love the cutout. I don't get numb after so long on the rides anymore. And don't mind this, I've got to get bike fit, so I'm going to chop this off when I eventually get it. I got the Aero Nova bars. These are AliExpress specials. It's like 60 bucks, one piece integrated. One thing that I can say about these is they are a pain in the ass to run the cables, because they go through the bars. To run the cables through the bars, this bend right here is extra stiff, and once you run two cables, this is a 1x drivetrain. Once you run the brakes and the shifter cable through here, it's a pain in the ass. Everything else is great. I got this little thing cheap off AliExpress. It's a Garmin with a Gopro Mount, running SRAM Force 1s that I picked up on Facebook for like 120 bucks. I like them. I'm gonna switch away from SRAM here soon. Probably gonna get the Ultegra to go on here. What else do I have? I had these rims were donated by my buddy Con. These came off of a Specialized Diverge. Tubeless. Jaguar cables. Profile design, just picked this up today. Love it. Of course, this isn't part of the bike. I've got some of these Amazon special bottle cages. I have some carbon fiber, what are they called, Arundel knockoffs coming for about 20 bucks. I think they're like less than 20, I think 16 grams each. So I'm gonna replace those. I did upgrade to the Ultegra crankset, and I took all the stuff off, switched it over to the 1x, and I think it's a 46 tooth. XTR pedals. Chain looks like shit. This is a SRAM chain. I think it's a PG11 along with SRAM. I was originally going to run SRAM Apex on the whole thing for the budget, but I didn't realize I put in a Shimano Hollowtech bottom bracket, and the slop I had in my crank obviously didn't work out. So instead of just trying to switch it all to Shimano, because I was going to upgrade to Ultegra, I got a deal on this for $209, brand new, I think from backcountry.com. I went ahead and upgraded this. And then I had Richardson Bike Mart. I buy a lot of stuff with them. They gave me some credit. And I got the Wolf's Tooth from them, pretty much because I buy bikes from them. You get credits. Still run the Apex rear derailleur hanger. Rear derailleur, all mechanical. I think I have the Shimano CS 8000 cassette. We'll double check that. I'm eventually going to switch over to Shimano as well here. I think the MTX 8000, the mountain bike. And this is the CSM 8000 cassette, Shimano. I'm liking it. I was donated the same buddy who donated the wheels, donated these Tektro brakes. They're garbage, but they'll do for now. But other than that, I think this is specialized Roubaix bar tape. I think that's it. Cane Creek headset, you gotta go nice. You gotta get the Cane Creek. Keep your bearings good. Some bullshit carbon post pieces that I got from Richardson Bike Mart. But other than that, this thing is a dream. What else? I think I got everything. I do plan on going to Ultegra shifters as well as the MTX. I think 8000 rear derailleur on the rear, and that will officially put this thing all over to Shimano. Do the Ultegra brakes. Still gonna stay mechanical just because I'm cheap. And that's it. I'm really loving this bike. This frame is so fun to ride. I've had it for about 3,000 miles, so I can't really give you a review on. I'm sorry, 300 miles. I can't really give you a review on it or how well it's going to hold up. And half of those 300 miles were me riding the trainer indoors, the Zwift. So, not a lot of wear and tear. And I haven't had it on gravel yet. I've had it on the last couple, or the 100 miles that I've done outside is on roads and paved. So there's that. I'll probably do a review at about 1,000 miles, 5,000 miles, and 10,000 miles, assuming it's still there, still in one piece. A couple things I don't like about it is this rear derailleur hanger. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nut. It's a two-piece derailleur hanger. There's a grub screw in here that cinches down this nut, but it's not perfectly flat. It's kind of tapered, so it doesn't really, when you tighten this grub screw down, it kind of tapers it out and wedges the nut, so you can't, like, taking in and out the axle for the trainer is a pain in the ass because this thing just falls out if it's not in there. But if it is tightened up there and you remove it, it'll just kind of go at an angle, and then you chew up your threads on your axle trying to put it back in. Another thing I don't like is the seat post. The seat post clamp. It's not a bad design. It's just super heavy. I didn't weigh it, but I'm pretty sure it's made out of steel. No resolve for that yet. I might try to machine my own, but I did order. I like carbon so much that I ordered a set of wheels from them. And they said that they upgraded this to the one-piece derailleur hanger, so they're sending me two, just in case, and it gets rid of this, eliminates this nut, and then the threads are right into the hanger. So I'll get those soon. I don't know when. They haven't shipped the wheels yet, but that should solve all my problems really with my issues with this frame. Other than, and I haven't asked them. They may have a light version of that. I'll just have to ask them. But that's it. This bike is a blast. I don't know if you can see it. And everywhere I take it, people love it. They ask me what it is, and I have to tell them it's the Chinesium Special, lightcarbon.com. I mean, they all come from China anyway, but that's it. That's basically the bike. What else do I have? Like I said, I'm probably going to do a review further down when I put some more miles on it. And I may do 5,000. I may wait till 5,000 miles. Got a couple races coming up. I lost quite a bit of weight being sick, and I'm way out of shape. My FTP went from like 191 down to somewhere around like 130. So I'm building myself up. I'm going to take this on a couple of gravel races, and we'll see how it performs. And then I'll give you an update. Other than that, I've got some other videos I got planned with this bike. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that's it. Bike check 2020, gravel bike check 2020.